Hey, welcome back, folks. Jay Barrino here. It's Battle for Middle-earth. We're continuing the Evil campaign. And I have two armies at my disposal. I didn't expect this. Though my Lurtz army didn't really get any of the units that I had built in the Amon Hen mission to carry forward. Just two groups.
The Uruk-hai thirst for battle. Rohan shall be no more.
So we got the Isengard army here with Lurtz, and then the other Isengard army with Saruman. What I'm going to guess is these two armies will combine, and you'll combine and attack Helm's Deep. So I think what I'm going to want to do is try and get Lurtz's army up to snuff by getting some pikemen in there. I mean, we need pikemen in both groups, but Lurtz's army has more flexibility to get those buildings leveled up in order to get those pikemen. So where do we want to go? Eves of Fangorn or plus 50 command is very tempting, but this is also a later act, and we have, like, nobody in this army. So I think we're going to go to Eves of Fangorn with Lurtz in order to get his army. We can use the relatively easy mission to kind of get him up to snuff. Then we can attack into Rohan and then into Helm's Deep, is my thought. Because we don't really need the extra command right now, because we gave ourselves some wiggle room in Saruman's army. So let's go to Eves of Fangorn now, consolidate our power around Isengard. And we'll check out what this is about.
The Eves of Fangorn are a treacherous place, where the dense woods meet the open plains of Rohan.
Forward, fighting Uruk-hai! No rest till the last man falls!
Okay, get those furnaces going. Again, we've got, like, nothing here. Oh, we got some points here. I think I'm going to grab the Eye of Sauron for the extra veterancy where possible. We got to remember to use our other things in order to get resources in particular. Lurtz, why don't we have you use your sword and turn on that Carnage on autocast? Man, then these, like, we just have, like, nothing. Got nothing here. Fight off elves and ents. More ents, unfortunately. Okay, fight off the creeps, get some extra stuff, I suppose. So we can do a furnace. Okay, yeah, we can get a furnace and then an Uruk pit. There you go. Okay, elves randomly came from behind us, like across the river, it seems like. Let's get that Uruk pit, because we need to start getting more units in here as soon as possible. Then we can get a lumber camp here. We get another little outpost up there as well. What are our objectives? Destroy all elves and ents in this region. Build 4 lumber mills. Okay, we can handle the lumber mills, I think. I could build more workers, too. Seems worthwhile to probably get this set up, and we can get these two as well. Okay, let's move forward. No veterancy yet. More goblins.
Hurry up!
I will build this outpost, if only for more buildable squares. We can get one Isengard defensive tower and then furnaces. Okay, and we can get another farm there as well. Okay, more of this, unfortunately. Okay, let's get some of these folks. I can actually reveal this. Man, that reveals so much of the map. Okay, come on back down here. We can see where they're at, which is quite nice. Let's start getting some towers set up. Okay, great. And then I would very much like an Isengard keep.
You'll do what I say.
That's a lot of Rohirrim.
None shall stand in our
That's a lot of upgraded Rohirrim, actually.
I'm watching you.
The keep is ready.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? We didn't have anything veterancy to start, so I'm not too concerned about that. It is what it is. Okay. Back up, buddy. Okay. Turn back to ranged. Wow, that's a pretty wild start, let me tell you. Okay. Now, armory. You please heal as fast as possible. I'm gonna get the rest of our towers here. I think that keep is all we need for now, and then this is... We can just sort of keep our army in this direction. Crossbows doing their thing. We have enough furnaces, I think, to get as much of the up... Because it's like up to 5, isn't it? Let's see. 6. Oh, 6 plus, and I think we have 6. Okay, go banner carrier, please. Pretty intense. This is fine. We just have to hold out till we have enough money to get upgrades on these folks. To get enough crossbowmen that we can leave in the variety of different locations. I think they just use the peasant global power. Can I control where the eye goes? No, I thought maybe I'd be able to do that, but that's fine. Another farm here, we can kind of inch forward. 2 farms here, we can sort of inch forward. So again, slowly but surely we're going to do this.
The forest calls for vengeance. Saruman. Hurry up.
Okay, that's bad, because I don't have fire arrows yet. I can hold these in place. They're sort of stuck. They're confused. This is good.
Go. Hurry up. Listen here. Listen here.
Okay, great. Nope. No, perfect. Okay. Again, just keep sort of kiting him a little bit. There we go. Now we have banner carriers. We can come in and actually clean this up. This Uruk pit is actually... oh god, that's so many peasants. I'm gonna start getting pikemen. I don't want too many pikemen, but I want pikemen. Oh my gosh. This is why we need pikemen, I guess. Well, I pay. You know what? We're not gonna have issues with money here over time. Eventually we might, but right now money is not our problem. Or rather, like, spending the money on upgrades and stuff is fine. I'm not concerned about that. Go ahead and get more crossbowmen. We need enough that we can actually mow through this stuff with relative ease. That's fine up there. Let's consolidate sort of in this general direction and go into Porcupine, whatever. I can combine these. I can combine these. So we're going to do that. We're going to combine our spearmen with our crossbowmen as we build more of them. Okay, then we need heavy armor as well. More Rohirrim up here. We have to kill enough farms so that they stop sending peasants at us. Okay, these guys are almost dead, so be careful. Okay, we're okay. Right, money is a persistent problem. I blame the fact that they didn't give me any... They're invisible, I think. I shouldn't have done that right next to this this farm that we're about to get. Perfect. I don't want to destroy their base just yet, though. I know that pikemen lose to peasants. I know this. This does not concern me. Let's come on down here and take this base. Other upgrades available. Forged swords. I think now we have enough crossbowmen. And I think this is the last lumber camp that we need. Oh, maybe not, actually. Okay, we've technically finished the camp. We can go and gut them and leave one building so that we can finish the rest. We're getting a lot of good XP for this, though, so I'm fine with it. Poor Lurtz. I think it's absolutely worth getting into this base now. They might. I mean, we can always leave one building, even if this actually would end the mission, and I'm not confident that it would. Okay, we want to back up because there are Ents.
I have this. Listen here.
Crossbowmen, take them out.
I'm watching you. White hand will not be stopped.
Once they're lit on fire, it stuns them momentarily, but then they get extra mad. And then Lurtz go back to ranged. Okay, keep moving in. Again, we have to kill these archers that are sniping me. Get rid of their ability to produce. Let's come back here. We're going to build more pikemen and such. I have more trees that I could devour. Okay, we lost near everything. Oh, they're building their defenses now, that's why. Okay, well, all the veterancy that we had saved up is now gone. Surprisingly difficult for mission 2 or 3 or whatever this is, but we needed to get Lurtz's group fleshed out, and again, this is our opportunity to do it. Just go ahead and keep saving and... Not saving. Yes, oh good, they're running past us. We crippled them decently. Probably want to come down here and get these set up. Here, combine this group. As I said, we want to be combining, so get every single upgrade for this group. Come on down here. That's fine. We got kind of what we needed from that group.
The enemy are ready with their crossbows.
Okay, and then this is lumber camp, lumber mill. Perfect. Then we take this. And then we do this. Okay. Combine. Then we do that. Okay, we're getting there. Is he back? I don't know where he is.
Taste man flesh.
Okay, so this is done.
Raise the white hand.
Did I get credit for the lumber mills? No, because I think they destroyed one.
Is that the enemy?
They destroyed two.
Defend the camp.
Okay, this is good because we've got the pikemen together in this group.
None shall stand in our way.
Alright, I wanted to take a long time on this mission anyway. I promise you that I mean that.
Taste man flesh.
Okay.
None shall stand in our way.
So we got 1, 2, 3. So we're missing a fourth one if we want to finish that. Yeah, they use all their global powers too. I guess Evil also used their global powers, but Good's global powers I think are, at least at this point, better. Ours are mostly vision focused, like scouting focused, which is fine.
The enemy is on us.
Okay, you know what? Stay ranged, and I think we just need more crossbowmen now. We got the pikes to deal with the Rohirrim. We might get one more pike group to combine. Okay, here we go. This is gonna go better, I promise you. Laborer goes down. I think that's acceptable. Okay, and then we'll get one more pikeman. These pikes are not... They're combined, but they're not doing a great job. I think we want to keep some separately just in case. Okay. This is a learning experience. It's a learning experience. Grab each of those.
Come on, you slugs.
And then there's, again, there's one more that we want to get to.
Grab your weapons. Keep going. Pick up the pace.
We're
Sorry, my brain just froze. There's one more lumber camp we want to get, but my thought is we want to cripple this Rohan base to just flip and stop this madness.
Go! Kill the hole in your path. Keep your weapons close.
Yeah, now we have enough crossbowmen, I think. I don't know why these units are focusing farms. It's very weird how they choose what building to attack. Don't fight under towers, if possible. Okay, now turn. Three is enough for nothing, okay.
Slaughter them all. Destroy it. The enemy is on us. No.
There we go. I guess try to keep these guys alive where possible. Let's do this. I feel like combining the pikemen actually is not very good here. There we go. We destroyed the center, which means that we can start taking care of these towers now.
Lay waste. Lay waste.
There we go. Destroy this. Come on out here. And we want to find all the Ents and all the Elves. And then decide how we want to flesh this army out. They must have another base. And you know what? Let's grab a couple Berserkers too. I mean, let them rebuild peasants as much as they want. That's fine. Okay, they have another base back here, so we can actually clean this out and take it.
Crossbows ready for his new look.
Pikes.
As much as I thought combining these would be good, I'm not really impressed. Light torch used to detonate explosive mines. Okay. Again, this is my opportunity to try some new stuff, so that's what we're gonna do.
The White Hand will not be stopped. No.
Watch it.
Come on.
There's one of those berserkers about.
No, that's
Okay. Our groups are starting to flesh out a little bit. We do need some more melee to mix in with our pikemen so they don't get roasted. Again, I'm fine having some there to like actually defend us against. Wow. So much for Berserker, Elite, whatever. Okay, so that's the actual end of the map, I believe. Oh, it says I've destroyed all the elves and ents, so we can finish this now. I don't think there's much else to farm. I'm happy with my supply count right now. And this army is very disposable at this point.
Against the power of Sauron, there can be no victory.
I'm not super impressed with the pikemen combined with the crossbowmen. I thought that would be baller, but it's not really. Especially because like cav archers can take us out pretty easily. I think I have some that are combined and some that we're gonna keep separate. Still got our total victory, but yeah, that was surprisingly difficult. I think a big part of it is because we started with basically nothing. In other missions that went really well, a lot of it comes down to having stuff, right? So these are all level 2, and in fact, oh wow, we had some Berserkers still alive. And in fact, I think that we wouldn't have been able to even get them to level 3. Like once you pay to get them to level 2, I think they're stuck there. So that's fine, I guess. Let's check to see where we're at.
conquest of Rohan must continue. None shall be spared.
So we can go to Rohan with either of these groups, right? So I think both of our heroes are looking good. I mean, this is kind of my main jam army, and if we wanted to build this out more, we need to add pikemen to it, but I don't know if we have enough supply to do that. Whereas this group has the pikemen, we can get the pikemen leveled up. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to stick, like, as much as... I don't know. Now I'm afraid that one of these armies is just going to disappear at some point. Also, keep in mind, when we attack Helm's Deep, everyone's going to die. Almost definitely. Like, these big castle sieges, we're almost definitely... If we're on the offense, we're gonna lose. Let's stick with Lurtz's group and go to Rohan here. His group's a little more diverse, so I actually think I'm going to stick with this. But we don't want to abandon Saruman's group either. We want to make sure that we can get some pikemen in there.
The lands of the Horse Lords. Soon these lands will have a new master.
Destroy all Rohan forces. None shall stand in our way. Pikes.
Okay, pikes, and then combined groups.
I smell man-flesh. Listen up. I smell man-flesh.
Do this, and then Lurtz.
None shall stand in our way. Keep your weapons close.
Rohirrim arrive in 7 minutes. We're above supply. I don't actually know how that happened. Did we get some free units, or I don't think so.
Okay, troll. Kill him if it comes any closer.
None
Go and
shall
get him.
stand in our way. Taste man-flesh.
Let's check. Destroy the reinforcing army. Garrison a ruined tower. Okay, well, we can definitely do that. Perfect. They're running right into the pikes. We do need to be in porcupine formation, though. Oh my, this is very spooky. I actually think this is okay. Go ahead and hop in here, boys. Got our credit. I think we got rid of their standing army straight away. Forge. Forge. And we do have another level here. Extra resources from a thing. I guess let's just do that. 100% resources from harvesting trees. That's neat. All kills earn extra resources. And then tainted land. I do like... That's like the elven thing, right? So that's all. That would all be really nice.
Shut up. Take that tower. Belongs to the enemy.
Okay, hop on in there.
The White Hand will not
It's
be
possible we can destroy this... Well, we want to wait, right? Because it's destroy all good forces. We want to wait for the reinforcements and kill them. That way we'll get a bunch of XP as well. Let's look around so that we can get some extra resource stuff.
The White Hand will not be stopped. Stay alert! Stay alert! Grab your weapons!
Probably just want to wait for them to arrive so that they can smash into us and die. It's harder to use these pikes than I expected, that's for sure. I feel like the good units just have... The good faction just has a little more diversity in how easy it is to use certain stuff.
You do what I say.
We've got garrisons here, so we don't have to worry too much.
Wild wargs. Be careful.
Wild wargs. Oh, I see them. Okay.
Have a bolt ready. Saruman.
Lumber mills. I see now how lumber mills are better because you get that passive power. Lurtz already level 5. Eventually he gets pillage, which is really nice. This is also really nice right here. Armory. Uruk pit.
I think I smell the enemy.
The White Hand will not be stopped.
Wait, did we have access to another new building? Because it looked like we had another new building. We got to go and check that out. It was this, right? Siege works. Okay, we might want to mess around with that.
None shall stand in our way.
Okay, they're not going to be able to destroy that because they're just archers, but when they show up, we want to use the Eye of Sauron, like, pretty much straight away. Give me resources, please. Let's reveal a bunch of the map.
Saruman will be pleased.
Maybe over here. Again, they can send peasants all they want. They're not going to get through anything.
Grab your weapons.
Lurtz just picking them off one by one.
Do what I say.
And getting our crossbowmen leveled up is good, and hopefully our spearmen get our berserkers, our pikemen. I went through several different units there. Our pikemen actually get levels when the Rohirrim show up here in a minute.
Leave none standing.
Industry.
I think I smell the enemy.
Saruman will be pleased. Move, Erakai.
They're attacking us.
Okay, we can kind of keep them penned in here.
You'll do what I say.
They're probably going to stay on top of this forever, so it's going to be difficult to hold on to that.
Fight.
I think I have enough pikes to maybe deal with the...
Shut up.
with the Rohan reinforcements. 20 seconds. Oh, gosh, and I don't have any towers here.
The enemy is in our camp.
Okay, let's back up to our camp. I think this will be okay if we can get back here. Even if we lose this, it's not the end of the world. We can rebuild.
They're attacking us.
Dude, the peasants. You hate to see it.
White Hand will not be stopped.
Let's see if we can get back here, and then the pikemen will hit us from behind. Okay, camp is going down, but again, at the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. Let's just go ahead and repair it here.
We're under attack.
Most important thing is that we push back the Rohirrim. Who I'll pretend was Éomer trying to come and save his buddies, but not today, friend. I'll get these because I have the money to do it. Yeah, I'll get a siege works just to see.
Attacking us.
White Hand will not be stopped. Don't let them in.
Okay, this is not what you guys are for.
No wrestling.
I still think having some loose pikemen is okay.
You'll do what I say.
Just gotta make sure we're constantly using that stuff. Otherwise, someone's gonna yell at me in the comments. It's like you want cavalry to run into you, but if you're attacking, you know what I'm thinking? I think I do want to combine these.
Fall in, Pikes.
I don't know. It's like I like it, but I don't like it.
Fall in, Pikes.
Upgrades ready.
We just need our archers to kill these loose units. And we'll just build towers this time, and they won't be able to get in. I think we're good to finish this now. Destroy all good forces.
We're under attack.
The whole idea is you want them standing still, and then and then it protects you from cavalry, and you just stand there. So we just need more archers, I think. Right, well, at this point, no, we don't need more of anything, but we just wait here. Is there a reason I can't attack this? Is there another way into their base? I don't understand. Can like only melee units attack it? No. I think even though we were facing the wrong way, that worked. I can't get in. These flipping guys, man.
It's an attack!
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure.
Go faster.
Just move around and take out these little areas and stop them from making too many more peasants, and I guess let's make a battering ram. I think we need that, I guess. I guess we need a This is supposed to, like, force you to build that stuff. Get rid of these guys on the walls, please. We can't go through the postern gates. Only they can use those. Let's come on over here. Oh, wait, did they open it?
None shall stand in
They'll probably close it when we get close, if I had to guess.
this way.
The thing is, I don't think your siege weaponry carries forward, so I'm reluctant to make it because it counts towards your command points, you know?
Smash it.
Oh yeah, I think we have actually too many pikes now. But that's fine, if we can combine this group with Saruman's group, then we're cooking with gas. I hope this group in here got a level. Pretty tough missions today. Oh, it's gonna take some so long.
Lift it up. Smash it till it's all. Keep your weapons close.
Yeah, you know, I actually think that the 2 or 3 groups that I had with pikes, I mean, I have 4 groups with pikes. That's fine. That's not too many. It just depends on how many horse lords you tend to be fighting, and in this case, it's not that many. I mean, it was, but I don't think moving forward we're going to be dealing with that many.
Come on. Pay attention. Top of it. We will taste man flesh. No.
Okay, we're just going to go in. Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's how you do. I don't need to do this, but again, people are going to yell at me if I don't use this stuff constantly. It's just I see the pikemen standing there and it makes me anxious, but now that I realize it, I want them to be standing still so that they just kill the horse lords, and then we just need a few extra crossbowmen for the DPS, and with that we will have 1. So you just gotta move forward as a big death ball, and you stand still in one spot. You hold your ground, and go from there. Oh, we get a castle. That's nice. Never mind. The game is no. It has not ended.
None shall stand in our
They're not going to be able to destroy that. I think we just have to maybe find these remaining farms. I mean, I have them researched, so let's go ahead and build crossbowmen.
They're attacking over here.
And get them upgraded so we're maxed out. They must have just taken a casual outpost. I'm going to think it's this one up here. It's got to be up there. So let's go ahead and go. This is all this defenses set up. That's all we need.
We have reached our command limit. They're attacking over here.
Okay, getting those. That was just one extra group. Yeah, they had an outpost set here. So we actually want to stop and let them again. Just let them walk into it. Yeah. With that, as I watched that happen, I realized I was just controlling them poorly. We do have some level 3 veterans here, which is great. This guy will disappear, presumably, next mission.
Attacking us.
Peasants. Okay, you don't have to hunt down every farm.
A new power is rising. Victory is at hand.
All right, as I said, this was a learning experiment. I think I came out with too many pikes, but frankly, I think that's fine. I think like even just 2, maybe 3 groups of pikemen, and you combine them with the crossbowmen, and that's solid stuff. Your crossbowmen will kill everything except cavalry. So if you can stop the cavalry from charging into the crossbowmen, it seems like that's really what it takes. And we got 50 command for that. We're getting there. This group looks good. So now both of my Isengard armies are pretty comparable. Pretty comparable. Helm's
The King
Deep.
of Rohan has fled Edoras in fear. The peasants of Rohan shall not escape.
No, it's not yet. But almost definitely next time will be. Now, the question is, which of these groups should we focus on getting up there? I think maybe we take Saruman's group this time, and what we can maybe do is just go pure crossbowmen, depending on what we're up against. I mean, we're going to need some pikes, but we can't really add pikes to this group unless we lose crossbowmen. But we have more than enough supply, I think, in order to get there. We can build them and then just recycle them for the resources, and then we can get some pikes out. And then otherwise just play defensively through the beginning of the map. So let's see. Oh, so they want us to attack Edoras. 50 command and 1 power. That's intriguing. I guess we'll decide next time what we're going to do specifically. Yeah, we can only go to Edoras. I can't get to Fords of Eisen. Oh, that's Act 11, that's why. So I think, again, we're completely stuck here. Helm's Deep is Act 10, which means that we have Edoras and then Dunharrow, then Helm's Deep, according to this. And then Act 11 will have some freedom to maybe clean up a couple regions before we swap over to the Mordor side. Interesting. So it actually is giving me a lot of opportunities to get these armies built up. The Evil campaign definitely seems harder in that it's harder to control your units from getting hard countered. But this is fun. I'm enjoying this so far. Hopefully I'm not screwing anything up with choosing which army goes where. Otherwise, we're in good shape. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.